Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Wyatt. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Kiss, all their albums and DVDs that I have. Okay, so the first one is I'm going to do the 70's albums first. Then the 80s, 90s, and 2000s albums. Okay, so the first album is the first Kiss album, the self-titled. The songs are Strutter, Nothing to Lose, Firehouse, Cold Gin, Let Me Know, Kissin' Time, Deuce, Love Theme from Kiss, and 100,000 Years and Black Diamond. My favorite, um, my favorites off this album are Strutter, Firehouse, Cold Gin, Deuce, 100,000 Years and Black Diamond. This is a pretty good album if you're into classic rock. I'm not really that sure how to describe it, the lyrics, but the inside looks like this. It's got the CD right here and the book right here. Doesn't have any lyrics or anything. It just has the liner notes and the track listing right here. Okay, so the next album is Hotter Than Hell. Hotter Than Hell. This is a pretty good album. It's one of the darker Kiss albums, I think. Got to Choose is pretty good. Parasite's pretty good. Going Blind, Hotter Than Hell, Let Me Go Rock and Roll, All the Way, Watching You. That's my favorite song off here. Mainline, Coming Home in Strange Ways. Yeah, so this album has a muddier sound to it. It's not like any other Kiss album, in my opinion. I bet most can agree. But the inside looks like this. CD looks like this. The book is pretty much the same format as the first album. Then the next album is probably their most famous, with Dress to Kill in 1975. Room Service, Two-Timer, Ladies in Waiting, Getaway, Rock Bottom. Every time I hear Rock Bottom, I think of the name Rock Bottom. I think of UFO, Come On and Love Me, anything from my baby, she, Love Her All I Can, and Rock and Roll All Night. This album propelled them, in my opinion, to God status. The inside looks like this. It's got the same cover, only in The colors are opposite. That's one thing I hate about these albums. They're hard to get the books out of. The book is the same format. Doesn't have any lyrics. Yeah. So the next one is their most famous Alive. Now this album, I said this about the last album, but this by Alive, they were on the downhill. They weren't going anywhere. Yeah, this is the ultimate live album, in my opinion. Everything about it is, except for the drums, is totally live. It's a 2-disc album. The first disc has Deuce, Strutter, Got to Choose, Hotter Than Hell, Firehouse, Nothing to Lose, Come On and Love Me, Parasite, and She. The second disc has Watching You, 100,000 Years, Black Diamond, Rock Bottom, Cold Gin, Rock and Roll All Night, and Let Me Go Rock and Roll. Here's the inside if you want to see it. Here's the first disc, and the second disc, and it has a backstory, like most of their early albums do. The book looks like this. It's got the track listing and then the logo. Gene Simmons and Peter Criss. That photo of Gene Simmons is awesome, if you ask me. Then some fire and some more pictures. Paul and Ace. Ace Frehley's the best out of all of them, I think. But yeah, here's the last pages. It's got the band playing live, and then the liner notes on the inside. And the classic back of the album is right here. Again, yeah, the next one is Destroyer. Now this one is just gaudy, not because of God of Thunder, but there has Detroit Rock City, King of the Nighttime World, God of Thunder, Great Expectations, which is probably the most ballady besides Beth on here. That's a Gene song. Flaming Youth, Sweet Pain, Shout Out Loud, Beth, and Do You Love Me, and it has an extra bonus track called Untitled, which is a bunch of noise. Then it has the cover without the members right here, and then the CD. Then it has a backstory on the album. Then it has the Kiss logo, then Detroit Rock City lyrics, then the Kiss Army logo, and then the track listing. Then it has the liner notes right here. Yeah, this is a pretty good album. That's the most well known, I think. The next one is Rock and Roll Over. That one has I Want You, Take Me, Calling Dr. Love, Ladies Room, Baby Driver, Love 'Em and Leave 'Em, Mr. Speed, See You in Your Dreams, Hard Luck Woman, and Making Love. Now this album was released in 1976, like Destroyer. They were putting out 2 albums a year back then. I think it was either Destroyer didn't do so good, so they made Rock and Roll Over to make up for it. Yeah, the inside looks like this. It's the same as the cover. Then the CD's right here. Then the back. Then the book. If I could. It's the same format, basically. Then it has Kiss written. I don't know what that is on the inside, but it has Kiss written. Then Love Gun. That has I Stole Your Love, Christine 16, which I think is the creepiest Kiss song ever, besides Going Blind. Got Love for Sale, Shock Me, Tomorrow and Tonight, Love Gun, Hooligan, Almost Human, Plaster Caster, and Then She Kissed Me. This has one of the this is probably their heaviest or second heaviest '70s albums, I think, with I Stole Your Love, Shock Me, Love Gun, then Almost Human. The inside looks like this. Now when you open the vinyl, it looks like that too. Has the track listing and then some liner notes right here. And then it says Bang. Then it says Love Gun right here. Now all the albums I just reviewed came out in 1974. The first 2 in 1974. The second 2 in 1975, and then the 2 I just reviewed in 1976. But yeah, that's Love Gun. Then the second live album, Alive 2. They have 3 bunch of live albums, but this one has Detroit Rock City, King of the Nighttime World, Ladies Room, Making Love, Love Gun, Calling Dr. Love. Man, I didn't know they had so many songs with love in them, but Christine 16, Shock Me, Hard Luck Woman, Tomorrow and Tonight, And then the second disc has I Still Your Love, Beth, God of Thunder, I Want You, Shout Out Loud. Then the studio tracks, All American Man, Rockin' in the USA, Larger Than Life, which is killer. That's a Killer Gene song. But Rocket Ride, that's another Killer A song. And then Any Way You Want It. The inside looks like this. Has the pictures on the front. Yeah, has the track listing right here, and then some pictures. Gene, Paul. Then the whole band right here, and then some more pictures on the side. Then Ace and Peter. Yeah. Then it has this picture, then some liner notes, and then some pictures of the fans, then the picture on the front. Here's the first disc, then the second, then a backstory like the rest of the early albums. Now this is the solo album I have, Aces. The first track is Rip It Out, Speeding Back to My Baby, Snowblind, Ozone, What's on Your Mind, New York Groove, the Russ Ballard cover, I'm in Need of Love, Wiped Out, and then Fractured Mirror. This is killer if you're an Ace Frehley fan. So yeah, if you don't have it, I would recommend getting it. Just a simple black cover, then the CD, then the book is sort of cool. It has the track listing right here, then some liner notes. I'm not sure about all of them, but on the inside, it's got this picture of Ace. Yeah, so that's that. And then the final 70's album, Dynasty. This is probably the heaviest 70's album. It's dark and gloomy. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I actually like this album. I mean, who cares if I Was Made for Love and he's on it? But just because it's a disco song doesn't mean it's bad. um, the the first track is I Was Made for Loving You. That's a disco song. 2000 Man, which is a Rolling Stone song. Sure Know Something. That's a heavy bass oriented song. Dirty Livin'. I think that's a Peter song. Um, Charisma. I don't know who sings that. I haven't listened to these albums in forever, so if I sound dumb, then that's why. But Magic Touch, Hard Times, X-Ray Eyes, and Save Your Love. The inside looks like this. Then it has a poster on the inside. The track listing's right here. And then some other ones. And then this beauty right here. The look on Jane's face is awesome.